Hello everyone, welcome to the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom live stream. Hello Biz, hello Hooded, how you guys doing? Good to see you. We will be beginning momentarily. Once it actually loads, of course. And here we go. As you can see, I'm near another light route. And I have 17 deaths so far. Thankfully, I've been getting a little bit better about not dying lately. I'm glad to hear that, Biz. Oh, sorry about that. That was an accidental click for some reason. It was meant to do that, but for some reason it didn't. Anyway. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me just go ahead and remove that. I was just using that temporarily anyway. Let's go ahead and activate this light route. I actually found a very interesting mod. It puts most of the game in first person. I was almost tempted to use it, but it gives me less screen real estate for seeing around me. Also, hi Gary, how's it going? Let there be light. Also, another downside of that first person mod is that you can't... For some reason, it doesn't have a display of your stamina, so I could be moving around and not know how much stamina I have. That would be a bit of a problem, wouldn't it? Glad to hear that, Gary. So yeah, I could have made it first person like Red Dead Redemption 2, but it has some problems. It would introduce some issues. And despite the fact that I rely on the bow at times, it's not nearly as much of a shooter as Red Dead is, so I don't see the need for it. You know what I mean? Just thought I'd show you guys me lighting up these areas before we get on to business. Also, as you can see, I upgraded my stamina again. It's now 2 whole circles. Isn't that grand? No, let's just go ahead and grab that travel medallion. We don't need it anymore. We have this one. Once you activate these shrines, they are your fast travel point. As you can probably see, I deliberately picked the ones nearest to the X's on the map. Because you never know, I might want to go back to those areas and check them out. Thanks. I think I got a decent amount now. The light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Amen. Amen to that. So there was some kind of boss arena over here. I didn't know what that was about, but I decided to put a marker there just in case I want to go back to it. At least now I have a pretty decent amount of stamina. Drop them from a high place, or to throw something heavy on them. Huh, look at that. That's another light route. Interesting. Let's place a pin on it. Can't place any more pins. I guess the non-lit up ones are out of the question for this. If all of them happen to be in use, well, you're just out of luck, aren't you? And I'll actually show you why they're all used up. Because I didn't just go around finding light roots. Oh, look at that. I'll go back to that some other time. Right now, I think it's time we go back to the surface. Oh? Getting boss drops, huh? Anyway, let's go over to these markers that you can see all over the map, like this one. Would you like to know what they represent? It's something really exciting, I assure you. Right, you can delete the used ones. Yeah, I know that, but if I'm currently using them, I don't want to delete them. Although I probably could have changed them to something else. Effective against enemies in high places. Well, that's just dynamite. Yeah. Wait, what are these? Cool stuff, Flena. And Wildberry. It's kind of funny how this is the one tower that's just perpetually buried. Although you have Ascend, so it doesn't really affect you that much. For you, it's two-way. Anyone else wanting to go on it might have a problem. Oh, I'm getting cold. Should probably address that, huh? There we go. Now let's see, where was that nearest one at? It was just southeast. I actually turned off the map rotation. What problem? Huh? Well, if someone wanted to get into that tower because it was buried, and they didn't have the ability to fast travel to it, or ascend out of it, it would be a problem for them. Not so much Link, though. As you can see, I found the tier spots already. It's probably good that I didn't change them, actually, because it lights it up, whereas other markers don't. Then again, I could have found it on the mini-map, but, you know. This is actually a legitimate strategy, too. Letting yourself freefall, that way you can get back Toland's power without taking up as much stamina. See, there's the tier right there. This was so easy. I can't believe I didn't notice that at first. It actually has a filled-in tier. Super easy. Let's watch a memory, shall we? I'll just go ahead and turn this off. That way you can see the whole game. Memories like the corners of my mind. I'll stop singing.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor.
Notice how he's
Your
looking at those
Zonai
things.
ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago. They must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
I like how nobody's fooled by him.
Okay.
Even if you didn't know anything about Ganondorf, he would look shady as hell here, wouldn't he? Because that is shady as hell. What? And there goes that. Memories have been added to the memories log. Show of fealty. It's only a shame I'm not getting these in order. But I wonder if that's intentional. Hi Gamma, how's it going? Good to see you. Let's see, is there still a pin on there? No, there is not. I collected it when I went over it. That's good. I'm glad that's a thing. Let's go over to this tower. I'm gonna nail all of them. You get them from specific glyphs, yeah. Each one probably has specific memories. So if I had done them in the right order, I probably would have gotten them in the right order, but... I mean, who's actually gonna know what specific order to get them in, huh? Obviously, the one that the game pushes you to get first is, in fact, the one that is first in line, but you wouldn't know what order to get the rest of them in. So most people probably don't get them in order at first. Although it's pretty obvious what's going to happen. We already saw the memory. Let me just get this. We already saw the memory where he already did what he set out to do. Heh. Nah, I'm sure you're right. Pretty sure YouTube is cutting that out of top chat because you're swearing. Oh no. Let's take to the skies and fly. Yeah. It's fine though. Huh. That peninsula there almost looks like a sword. Or maybe I'm just looking at that wrong. Yeah, I know. How dare you? Lily, that's something to worry about. And put time and effort towards. That tier is right over here. Oh, what do you know, that rhymed. Uh-oh. Didn't quite nail the landing there. Oh well. Once I'm done with the memories that I've gotten the pins for, I'll go ahead and get Zelda's horse. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Like, literally, her horse is just standing there. Uh-oh. Interesting. What do we have here? Wait, what? Did the chest just disappear? Was that like a mimic? Oh, hey, Pierre G. Good to see you. Get the controller falling if you press R? What? Oh. Okay, yeah, I did that. Uh-oh. I went right over it, and I completely... Okay, there it is. I was about to say. That would have been messed up if I was far enough away from it that I couldn't find it easily again. After I already caused the pin to disappear. Okay, another memory! Let's do it. Oh, it fell into the mountain. I guess it glitched through the mountain then. That sucks. Oh well, memory time.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Of course.
I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
This must be where she dies. It's in the same area too. And this shows it. That was a fake Zelda this entire time. Remember? That suspicious Zelda that kept popping up in places? This shows it. It probably wasn't even the real Zelda being controlled, it was just a fake. He was too fast.
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia! No.
Oh lord, that facial expression. That facial expression looks so wrong. It's almost like a distorted freaking troll face. What the hell? I did not expect that. That did not look natural. Seriously, it looks like one of those troll faces when someone tries to animate the troll face. That didn't look like a normal, natural-looking face. Yeah, if the treasure chest did fall in there, it's gone now. It might have actually been a fake anyway. Oh well. Yeah, for real. For both of you. Both of you are spot on. That guy is unhinged. I mean, there's evil, and then there's just being freaking unhinged. Ganondorf is well into the unhinged category. Oh, look at that! Since I have more stamina... Ah, darn it. Give back my money. Also, fun story. I wanted to make sure that I had enough arrows, so I checked. You're not gonna believe this. I have over 400 arrows. I don't think I have to worry about running out of them. Call it a hunch. Well, what do you know? Wait, which one's closer? The one that I want is over here. I think. Nope, the one that's closer is actually over here. Huh. Still a little far away, though. Yeah. Just a few. I have a problem throwing an arrow at it. I think you mean throw a bomb arrow at it. There are few problems in this world that can't be solved with explosions. Alright, it's over here. I was looking for this so I could glide a little easier. I'm sure it helps you go farther when you're falling. Run out of bows than arrows, yeah, for real. My bows are gonna break long before I run out of arrows. Oh, real, for real. Even marriage. Let me just put it like this. The couple that explodes together stays together. Or at least that's my philosophy. Uh-oh. I have no idea where I'm going, do I? It's right here. Oops. I don't even remember where my things are. It would make a great bonding exercise. Blow things up together. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, you can take it or leave it. Where's the full one? I know it was somewhere. Wait a minute. Oh, that wasn't a full one. Oops. I may have to actually find this one the hard way. That was completely my bad. Although, there might be a slightly easier way I can do this. Let's just... You know, I wanted to do this sooner, but I just never got around to it. Let's go ahead and see if this works. I did hear that this is actually a really good way to travel. What you gotta do is... Let me just completely flip this over. Then you get this one on here. No, wait, that one goes probably right on top. Oh, wait, no, it's... Crap. I think it goes right here. Oh. No, wait, it's the other way around. It's... needs to be this way. But actually center. I'm gonna remain stable on that. No, sir. And then you rotate this one slightly. The other way. Presumably, this makes a pretty good flying vehicle. Alright, Hooded. Hope you can get your Wi-Fi straightened out. No problem, man. Yeah, I don't think I did this right. I'm pretty sure the fan is supposed to be upside down from where I have it. No, wait, it's supposed to be flipped the other way. Yeah, it was supposed to be like this. I remember now. My bad. This is how it's supposed to be. There we go. That's better. Very cheap, too. Only needs a control stick and 2 fans. You can get those pretty easily. Wait a minute. Full of vegetation. Is this gonna be one of those that you can't see it from the sky and you gotta go up closer? Probably did that as a wrinkle. Clever. Very clever. Actually, I probably want to bring that with me. Assuming it didn't already disappear. It disappeared, didn't it? Crap. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll have to use up more resources if I want to make that again. Oh well, it's pretty cheap anyway. Like I said, all you need is a control stick and a couple of fans. Relatively simple. That tier location has to be under these trees somewhere. So unless I want to systematically destroy all those trees, which would probably take longer anyway, I'd best just look around. This is going to be the first one to actually give me trouble. Now, where could it be? Uh-oh. Is that a giant? Yep, it's a giant. Fantastic. Let's take a picture of the big guy. Posterity and potentially tracking. For some reason, I find it hilarious that its head is covered by the tree. Where is that memory at? There were trees all over the friggin' place around here. Could be in any one of them, because I didn't see any filled out tiers above it. It has to be in the trees somewhere. Bokoblin Fort? What's a Bokoblin Fort doing out here? Are they guarding it? Well, time to blow them up. Take that, asshole. Wait a minute, it's one of you. It's a Talus. Oh crap, I kind of fudged it. There we go, that's better. Bingo. Shit. Well, if I'm gonna win this fight, I'm gonna need to put in a little more effort here. Phew. Oh joy. Damn. But luckily, this is here. Okay, let's see what weapon will give me the biggest advantage. Probably this one. Let's be real. Sledgehammer. did a lot of damage, even if it completely destroyed my hammer. Right, I got a black moblin hammer too. Nice. Bingo. What do you know? I actually managed to destroy one of them. This memory hunt turned into a fight. And what a fight, too, am I right? A lot of stuff here. Probably mostly from the bokoblins that I killed. But a few precious gems, too. Ooh, what do we have here? Those peppers are heat fruit. Please be heat fruit. Oh yeah, fire fruit. I said heat fruit, didn't I? I meant fire fruit. Sometimes I do be getting the tongue ties. Uh-oh. Getting a little too close to that Phoenix, and I really don't need to be. Sure, I could probably kick its ass, but that'd be a waste of resources at this point. I just want to find the damn memory already. Oh. More amber. For some reason I thought that might have been a little animal. Okay, this is where it ends. Rightio. Uh-oh. I don't want to attract unneeded attention. I say as I completely attract unwanted attention. But that one was a lot weaker. So it's all good. Wait a minute, it extends all the way out here. Man, this is big. I'm gonna need a bit of a booster for this. I actually have an idea. I could put one on all three of these, technically. Let's do it. Oh, fuse has already been used on this. Oops. Well, I just wasted one of them. Darn it. I forgot I fused two of them together. Oops. I could do this. Because, you know, why not? What would that actually do? Just rocket propel it? Would I swing harder? Who's to say, really? All I know is I need to find that tier. I seem to be having trouble. Oh. Darn it, it didn't work. I thought maybe I could stack them, but I can't. I just wasted that one. Is that a Korok? Well, it was. Bye-bye. See ya, pal. Oh, you're lucky that missed. Darn it. No, I'm gonna use that again. Let's make that again. And just go ahead and slap everything down. Let's see, steering stick. Oh. I see. It seems kind of weird that you can't take them out while you're doing it. I mean, it would probably help it. A bit. Bingo. I should probably put these away so that I'm not tempted to accidentally use them. Alrighty then. Actually, I'm going to switch to that. Can't see a damn thing from down here. Has to be visible from somewhere. Where could it be? I don't see anything. Nearby below? What are you talking about? Let's position a bit away from it. This is really handy, though. But I just want to get up in a hurry. Where could it possibly be? I don't see any filled tiers anywhere. I'm sort of tempted to look it up, but, also doesn't help that it's really foggy over here for some reason. Seems to be a thick fog over everything. So even looking at it up above doesn't help you too much. It has to be somewhere in these trees. I don't see any filled tiers anywhere. But what's that? I thought I saw something. My mind is playing tricks on me, clearly. Maybe I should come back for this one later. I mean, I beat a Talus. Not too shabby, considering that wasn't even my goal here. Yeah, I'll probably just come back some other time. As I get the feeling I'm wasting too much time on this. What's this? Oh, okay. Flash fruit. That's lovely. No idea what this is, though. I'll keep a note of this area. Maybe. Well, moving on. Right, there's that one, and then there is that one. Okay, I can go ahead and go up here. That's close enough, I think. You gotta know when to hold 'em and know when to fold 'em. And right now, it's folding time. What goes around comes around, they always say. Oh. I'm sure I can get out without too much issues, though. Too much issue, rather. Yep, there we go. Oop. Gotta be careful. Northeast. Ah, it's right there. What do you know? Isn't that just peachy? I'm taking to the skies and flying. Of course, I'm not really flying. I'm just falling with style. Sorry, I keep having to quote that. I'm sure you understand. That was a really cool effect, though. That just happened there. Okay, I think it's up there. Oh look, it looks like the queen. The late queen, unfortunately. Once again, I picked the wrong one. But luckily, this one is a little easier to see. Who's up for another memory? Wait a minute. What are those two doing here? A geoglyph here too? Well, if it isn't Link. So, are you investigating the geoglyphs too, then? How diligent of you! Yes, indeed. Link, hello! Perhaps you... Have you perhaps discovered geoglyphs in other regions, Link? Yeah, I have. Okay, I was about to say, I hope I didn't stray too far. There it is. Who wants to see more memories? I actually forgot to turn this one on from the last one. Oops. Okay, let's see the next memory then. Welcome back, you came just in time.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Well, at least he gets to.
I would also like to meet him.
Sadly, she
He must
doesn't.
be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Glad we were thinking the same thing. He ends up getting his wish, alright. Maybe not under the right circumstances, but he definitely gets his wish. Let's go ahead and pick up that pin. There we go. That's better. Huh. Why'd I put a pin over here? Weird. I'm pretty sure that one doesn't have a memory on it. I must have just put it there by accident. Oh well. Gotta remember to turn this back on. Otherwise, I'm not a PNG tuber. You can travel instantly to shrines and towers using the map on the Purapad. Travel to a shrine or tower near your destination to get there faster. Or you can use a travel medallion, that works too. You'll get 3 of those once you map out all the land. It's handy, isn't it? Heh, nice. Just shoots up right past that spot. There it is. It seems to be the right one this time. Ah, this is nice. Oh, okay. I guess even with the winged suit, you have to use the glider to actually take advantage of Tullin's power. Yep, it is on the money this time. I love how it looks like a Parapad, which in turn looks like the Nintendo Switch. Gee, I wonder if there's a coincidence there. Okay, time for one last memory.
It is quite an interesting device.
Well, before I'm out of
This
pins.
is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Yeah, I kind of heard.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future. though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Becoming an immortal dragon.
But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started.
Yeah, now I'm thinking that comes into play
Still,
somehow.
I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's why Ganondorf never swallowed the one that he stole from the Queen. He's far too arrogant and egotistical to want to lose himself, even if it would make him immortal. He probably wouldn't even have his evil ambitions anymore. I guess it's fortunate for all of Hyrule, huh? Imagine if he could become an immortal dragon and keep himself. That would be very bad, wouldn't it? I wonder what that purple one is. Ooh, we've still got a lot more memories to go, I see. I'm pretty sure I made that by accident, but now I'm curious. Oh well, if nothing else, I'll just pick it up. Special properties that set them apart from others of their class, such as superior durability or above-average attack power. Now that's what I'm talking about. Over here somewhere, apparently. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't put it above it. I put it below it. I forgot about that one. Huh. I see. I must have just forgotten to delete that pen. Oops. Oh, now I know. Okay, now it's time to do the thing that was on the thumbnail, which will take all of like 5 minutes. Oh no, I don't want to go there. Not yet. So I'm better off going to this shrine right here. I was actually surprised when I saw her horse just chilling over there. Yep. Perhaps with sales can be popcorn is ready, BRB. Okay. Oh. That was a bit buggy. Thankfully, it was only temporary. There we go. It was definitely over there. I am 99% sure. And I'll remind our viewers that there is a 1% margin of error. Oh, don't worry, you Snow Fox. I'm not after you just yet. Although, if I start to get hungry, yum yum. But right now, I'm after a horse. And I also learned something pretty interesting. You know that old saying, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse? Apparently that came from the times when people used to ride horses. It's suggesting that you would do something so... You were so hungry that you would do something crazy like eat your method of transportation. I suppose the modern day equivalent would be saying, I'm so hungry I could eat my car. I mean, if you think about it, that's pretty much the modern day equivalent. Although, eating a car would probably be a little harder than eating a horse. Also, Zelda's horse doesn't seem as skittish as the other horses. I think it might be because, on some level, it recognizes Link. That's just a theory, though. A game theory! Okay. But seriously, though. I'm so hungry I could eat a pyramid. I'm so hungry I could eat a pyramid head. See, look at that. All the other horses are running away, but Zelda's horse is just staying where it is. Interesting, isn't it? I mean, it will run away if you aren't careful. Yeah, see, you need at least somewhat of a stamina upgrade, or maybe you need the overfill of stamina. You could probably do that if you don't have any stamina upgrades. Also, her horse isn't that good. It only has 3. Granted, it's a very nice looking horse, but still. It's just not the most powerful horse ever. Uh-oh. Now, so, wow, Neo, that is just cold, man. That's colder than the planes that I'm currently riding it on. Damn, Neo, you're cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice. Can't you upgrade it? Unfortunately, no. I don't think you can just swap this horse's engine out for a better one. Horses don't exactly work that way. Well, at least I got it for the quest. Let's see if they'll let me keep the horse. I found the horse. Oh, look who's finally back home. No doubt about it. That is Princess Zelda's steed for certain. Horse should be powerful, it's yellow. More like golden. I've been worried sick, but now you found it. Huh? When did you? Oh, never mind. Oh, partner, when you show up and save the day in the middle of my reporting work here, well, it kind of throws me off my saddle, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, those good deeds of yours just feather my reputation. You made me proud. But, is it just me, or is that misplaced pony there gotten kind of attached to you? I know this horse well, and I do believe you're right. Really, you'd be doing me a favor if you kept this gentle creature. Okay. Princess Zelda asked me to find someone who'd take good care of it. And in your travels around Hyrule, perhaps you'll even have a chance to reunite this horse with the princess. If that's the case, partner, then how could you say no to keeping it? Do it as a favor for the horse, at least. Wait, I want you to have this too. Royal Bridle. This bridle is known for being a favorite of the Hyrulean royal family. Its gold ornaments leave an impression, but its true value lies in its solid craftsmanship.
Aye.
Also, please take this. Royal Saddle. Nice. These are a bridle and a saddle left behind by Princess Zelda. The little one's accustomed to those, so feel free to use them. Also, take this with you. Energizing Elixir. Nice. I thought of using this energizing elixir if I had to help calm the horse after it bolted off, but I don't need that anymore, so I'll give it to you. You might still be a rookie, but you're every bit as good of a reporter as I thought you'd be. Thanks to you, I'll have my full story when I write my article. We've worked together to chase 2 of the stories related to Princess Zelda. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Purple Rupee. Nice. Oh, also here's this. It's from Tracy. Lucky Clover Gazette Fabric. Cool. So, at Tino's Village's dye shop in Necludo, has started up a new service that has something to do with fabrics. I know. I'm basically giving you an extra job by handing over this fabric, but still. The point is that by accepting and making use of it, you can show that you are officially part of the Lucky Clover Gazette. I've actually seen it. It looks like it was put together by newspapers. It would be nice if Tracy handled things a bit more simply, though. Anyway, that's all done. It's always great working with you, partner. Alright, I'm off to the office to write up this whole piece for the paper. Take care, partner. Let's work together again soon. So long! What do you think of my salesman/reporter voice? I think it's rather snazzy. Okay then, let's tame this wild beast. And we're off to the races. Oh, that's Princess Zelda's golden horse. We're well acquainted already. Yes. Understood. Your horse will be in good hands. Ooh. Actually, that's quite a lot here. Horse should be... Okay, yeah. Very noir voice. Thank you for that, Gary. I really appreciate it.
Oh.
Got it. The fee to register a wild horse is 20 rupees. Will that be alright?
Oh.
Thanks. Since you're registering a new horse, we'll add 1 point to your pony points. Nice.
Oh.
Oh, it looks like you've got some points saved up, Link. If you want to get your reward, step up to the side counter where I keep the ledger, then call me over. Well, then I'll move on to the registration process. First, let me enter a name for your horse. Now, I would ask you guys what you want me to name it, but I've already thought of one. Belinus. If you don't know what that is the Celtic horse god of the shining sun. And considering this horse looks like the shining sun, it just makes sense. They fixed the taming junk. It's now more difficult, but it's... Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair. Your metal horse? Now you got the horse, bro. How about doing the horse god? That's actually a good point. They did say that once you slept in one of their beds, the horse god would talk to you. Name registered. You want to take it with you or board it? Let's board the horse for now. Goose. Your horse is safe with us. Thank you for using the stable. What's this world coming to? Time was, you looked at the sky in the day, you'd see the sun and some clouds, and at night, the moon and stars. But nowadays, you look up and see floating islands and ships and all sorts of strange things. It's hard to look at the future with anything but anxiety right now. Well, buck up there, Chief. Everything will be just fine. Actually, in the map, oh, there's an area called Horse God. Fair enough. Let's receive the reward, though.
Yeah.
Guess it's your golden goose. Ha. You're funny.
Oh.
You'd like to get your pony points reward, right?
Oh.
As a reward for 10 points, you can now register an additional horse. If you see a horse out there you'd like to make yours, please bring it to us. If you save up just 3 more points, why, you'll get a traveler's saddle and a traveler's bridle for your horse. We appreciate your patronage. Thanks, pal. I appreciate you. You know, if I was gonna call it Goose, I may as well have called it Groose. You know, Groose.
Oh.
Welcome to the stable. Do you want to lodge with us? A regular bed will cost you 20. A Melania bed would cost 50. Let's go for the Melania bed. Not only will you wake up more energized, Melania the horse god may also share a mystical message. It's a very popular choice among our customers. Want to try it? If you do, when would you like to be woken up? Morning. Let's go for morning. Okay, rest well. I got a lot of money anyway. I don't even spend it. No, bad junkie rolls up newspaper. I am Melania, the god of horse, who grants quicker hooves and thicker hides. In northeast Hyrule, near a stable in Akala, I am waiting. I am the god of horses. So don't ask what's with the long face, or you will be smited. Nice.
Oh.
Good morning, how are you? Did you hear a message? As thanks for lodging with us, we present you with 1 point. Neat. New boss.
Oh.
It's in the Farron region all the way down the horse god's there. Okay. I mean, he basically already said where he was, but I appreciate it. He did say the northeast. Yeah, Akala, it's right over here. Right. The Farron region. Wait, the Farron region? Am I gonna see the Abyss Watchers? No, of course not. That's a different game. How awesome would that be, though? I love the Abyss Watchers. But let's see, though. North Akala Valley. Nah, it's the horse god. In case your horse is killed, he can revive it. And he can also upgrade it for you. Neat! Maybe I should upgrade Zelda's horse, then. Right, I gotcha. Maybe the Blood Leaf Lake? Maybe that's where I need to go? Interesting, the Akala Ancient Tech Lab is nearby. It's a region map name, right? That's what I figured. It would probably make more sense and be more fitting if I gave Zelda's horse that upgrade. Right, gotcha. Can he only upgrade one of the horses, or can he upgrade all of them? Like, you give him materials and then he does it or something? I'm not really sure how this works. Also, I'm really glad that I stopped turning on the rotational map. It actually made things so much more difficult. Because like this, I actually know which way is north. Whereas when it was just spinning around, it actually made things really complicated for me. Now I know which way's north. It's like a compass. I like that better. Okay, cool. So as long as I have the materials, he can upgrade all my horses. I like that. Okay, if I remember his food to upgrade. Fair enough. Oh. Huh, I guess I never went to this one before, huh? Now then, once again, welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse or take one out for a ride? How can I help? Actually, let's customize the horse first. Belinus. It's funny that I'm taking a horse that is named after a horse god to a horse god. Kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah, let's change the... Does it already have... Oh, it already has the royal one on it. It has the royal stuff on it already. Never mind, then. Nice to have them in your collection, yeah. Oh, Zelda's horse just can't get upgraded? Man! Now you tell me. Fine. Board my horse, then. Yeah, board... Go ahead and board him. I'll just take a different horse then. Coco is actually pretty good. Oh wait, the Night Fox is actually one of the better ones for speed and stamina. Oh wait, actually, strength and speed are really good on Zelda's horse. I didn't even notice that. And it has a gentle personality. Oh well. Let's go with... Actually... Oreo is actually better in many ways. Oh well, Night Fox it is. Because more stamina. That would probably stack better with upgrades. Are they maxed? No, they're not. I know, if they're not maxed, then there's always room for improvement. Isn't there? I love how Link just spun himself around like that. It's kind of funny. Link just loves showing off, doesn't he? Ah, another Korok. Ooh, it's another dragon. Look at that. Nice. After I visit the horse god, maybe I should try to go up to that dragon. Probably has fire shards. Ah, boy. Let's, I'm just gonna jump off and then I'm gonna whistle for you. This way, my horse. Lol. This way, my faithful steed. Right, I should probably change it from sturdy, thick stick. You can't really find those out in the wild too much. Is that it? Is that the horse god? The purple stuff right there? Probably right past that area. Interesting. Okay, good thing I called for my horse then, because there's a bit more of a ways to go. Here we go. Gotcha. Now I see. Oh, jeez. That's cool. You can tell it's not one of the great fairies because it's not marked on my map already. Someone, give it to me. Even one will do. Someone, please feed me an Endura carrot. Here's an Endura carrot. Oh, what a kind soul. Nom nom nom. DD. Delicious. Are you the horse god? What the? Huh. Oh, it was you, wasn't it? You're the one who gave me that Endura carrot. For so long, my stomach has been torturously empty. Thanks to you, I at least had the energy to emerge from my bud. You have my thanks. My name is Melania. I am the god who watches over the horses of this world. Grateful as I am that you fed me my first meal, and so long my appetite still is not satisfied. What shall I do? Shall I eat you? I jest. You do not look appetizing. Another Endura carrot ought to do. In exchange, I can grant your wishes. Those related to horses, at least. You grant wishes? Yes, I can revive loyal steeds that have died or enhance horses' abilities. But if you want me to use my powers, bring adequate compensation, bring food. I don't want just any food either. Yes, that Endura carrot you gave me was tasty enough, but you don't only eat carrots. Nee, your food is better, isn't it? I want some of those. What are they called again? Meals. Bring me some of those and I'll grant your wishes. Would you be willing to do it for a pizza? I mean, I don't have any right now, but pizzas are awesome. How could you possibly turn down a pizza? Why are you looking at me like that? This is not about me wanting to eat tasty meals. I say this for your sake. The god of horses cannot revive on an empty stomach. Generation after generation has repeated that saying. It means that if you want me to enhance or revive a virtuous steed, you must give me food. Now then, what brings you here? What do you need? Enhance my horse. Which trait would you like to improve? Maybe... Oh, I see. We got a lot to go here. It has to be specific meals. That sucks. But pizza! How could you turn down pizza? How could you turn down pizza? Now that's just... It does not make any sense. Ooh. Wait, you can improve Zelda's horse too. I just don't have the means to. I'm gonna have to look into that. Like into the recipes, I mean. Well, at least I found the horse god, so that's a plus. Now I just need to get those find the means of making those meals so that I can actually get anything out of it. And apparently Zelda's horse can be upgraded too. Imagine if I maxed out her horse. That would be awesome. This Link on that majestic golden steed. Now that is a horse. No, actually a horse giant. What? Like a big horse. What? Okay. Alright then. Oh, it's in the Farron region. Where is the... Where would the general area be? Oh, I never found the horse god. Well, I just did. I literally just did. It said the Farron region. But the horse god himself was right there. Oh, there's the Farron area. That's like completely opposite to where the horse god is. You were trying to tell me to find the giant horse, weren't you? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, the Farron region right here. Like, what, somewhere around here? Harker Lake? Sarjan Woods, Pagos Woods, Fienra Woods. That covers a pretty wide area. Oh, and you're safe. Okay, fair enough. I guess it's randomly determined? Oh, it's their horse god. Okay, fair enough. Gotcha. Gotcha. Now, I wonder what I can do now. Zoom in the Farron region and look for horse god.
Yeah.
Would it be able to do something more for me? The Korok wants to get to its friend. Oh well, I got something to do. Ain't nobody got time for that. Gonna board this horse now. Board the horse. Why not? Yes. Thank you. Oh, it's written there. Horse god. Well, just give me a second. Hey, I found your horse god. It's written there, horse god. What? I don't see horse god. Oh, Lake of the Horse God. Close enough. And hey, what do you know? It's relatively nearby a stable. Not too shabby. Based it. Don't mention it. I appreciate you trying to help me out. I noticed that I had been screwing around exclusively in Red Dead and just going straight to the missions in Zelda, so I thought I'd switch it up for a few times. For a new animal species, it's right across the ravine from here. Ordinary visitors can't easily reach it, but with a telescope and the like, you might be able to catch a glimpse. Anyway, once again, welcome to Lakeside Stable. Oh, neat. Nice, I got the reward already. Oh, it looks like you've got some points saved up. If you want to get your reward, step up to the side counter where I keep the ledger, then call me over. Now then, once again... He had to say it 3 times because he had crap that he wanted me to say. That he wanted me to hear. Take care not to slip. Okay, let's see what the reward is. Receive reward.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, I'll be right with you.
Oh.
You'd like to get your pony points reward, right? For 13, you get a traveler's saddle. A standard saddle designed for comfort during long journeys. Its durable material holds strong in all sorts of weather, which has made it a favorite among travelers. It comes with a traveler's bridle, so here's that too. A standard bridle. Its design doesn't really stand out, but which is why it's well suited to any type of horse, a favorite among peddlers and travelers alike. Okay. Special mane restyling service. Ooh, fancy. That sounds fun. Kinda. Can't catch a break. Do you need help with something? Let me take one of my horses. Night Fox, maybe. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take Zelda's horse. Even if he doesn't have the most stamina, that speed might actually make the difference. Thanks for waiting. How about changing its gear? No, thanks. The royal stuff is good for me. Gotcha, but you won't be able to talk to anyone if you're riding too fast, so slow it down, come back anytime. Actually, I should probably switch out my equipment. Possibly. Let's see. Funny enough, these are actually the most durable. Then again, they are pretty beefy. The chains probably help too. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and go to the... I thought Zelda's horse was white. I think in Ocarina of Time, then again, you could argue that that's more Impa's horse, because Zelda was just riding on it with Impa, so maybe it was more like Impa's horse, but I know what you were talking about. Let's go straight west. Or straight west as soon as there's a clearing. Might be a little tricky finding it. Oh, it's Beetle. Let's talk to him before we set out. Hey, Beetle. Beetle, talk to me.
Wow!
Huh, you show up in all kinds of places, don't you? Or have you been looking for me? Well then, can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling today? What have you got? Sure, let's buy your arrows then. Yes.
Yay!
Even though I don't really need arrows, I've got so many of them. What else you got? He doesn't have that much. Oh well. Look at what I've got. Huh. Wow. I probably don't want to sell the diamonds though, because those can be valuable. You got it, buddy. Oop. What the? Hey, horse, I need you to calm down a little. Got to buck me off of you. Can I actually head in that direction, or is it too cluttered? Looks like there was a road up north. I honestly can't tell, though. Yeah, I should be able to go from here. Yep, there we go. I'm so glad this horse just stops instead of throwing you off of it. And yes, I am throwing shade at that horse from Red Dead Redemption. All of them, actually. Which act more like Grand Theft Auto motorcycles and... Well, I'm not a fan of that. What the hell? I think the camera freaked out, too. I understand the horse stopping, but it's like the camera had a jerk out. Okay, let's just go. Now let's see. Oh, it's actually a fair bit out that way. Huh. Did not expect to see a goat out here randomly. Well, you know. I might be better served going this way, actually. Seems like it's flatter ground. You know? Uccini Plain Burrows. Barren grasslands. How fascinating. Shrine of Light nearby, huh? Wait, what the? Must have been a stone talus nearby that I didn't even see. Oops. I swear I saw a shrine and then I got distracted. There it is. I was about to say, I knew there was one there, but then I heard the talus boss music. I was like, what the hell? Okay, more like mini boss, but whatever. Now I kind of miss the ancient horse armor that allowed it to teleport to you in Breath of the Wild. Gee, I wonder if there might be a shrine nearby. Always good to have more fast travel points. What the hell? Where's my horse at? Ah, can't really get up here, I'm guessing. Well, that sucks. Where is my horse at? Attempting to make his way over to me? Somehow? Huh. Must be up there. Up there he is. That's a good horse. That's a very good horse. Good horse. I better increase the bond to maximum. Really get the most out of this. That's a good horse. As expected, there is in fact a stable here. Oh, sorry, Beetle. I'm not sorry. Not in the slightest. Oh, wait, where is the... Oh, it's south. Interesting. Oh, it gets max bond on registration? I wouldn't know. It explain... Oh, okay. Actually, I can't tell because it is giving the mechanism that shows its your favor with it is going up, but I'm not sure. I think that might happen even if the bond is maxed out. Since it's Zelda's horse, though, you'd think that he would recognize Link. Ah, yeah, that's what I figured. That's a pretty cool mechanic. All you gotta do is go up and then call the horse, and then the horse will attempt to find you. Ah, yeah. Still need to max out the bond. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if the horse even recognizes Link, though. Technically, the horses are just referred to as it, but I'm just going to refer to this one as a he because that's the kind of name that I gave it, so... Yeah, I'm questioning if maybe he recognizes Link, because you'd think that if he was Zelda's horse, he would have been around Link at least one point, you know? It would just make sense that way. Yeah. Well, like I said, even if he's specifically Zelda's horse, you'd think he would... For other horses, yeah, gotcha. What do we have here? Are those Yiga clan members? Oh, huge horse. Hey there, it's a remarkable day when you see a traveler all the way out here. So I've got a pretty good guess what brought you. You're searching for the giant white stallion, right? I might be. No, if this fellow is of a similar mind, he's searching for more than that out here in the wilds. There's no doubt that he's really in search of the horse god, a giant white stallion. Oh yes, my curiosity about this highly notable horse has drawn me here. I've seen it deep within this valley. Okay, yeah. I can verify that it lives up to the description. It's giant, it's white, and it's a stallion, extremely rare. The latest talk in our field of study calls such rare traits a mutation. We're doing research in the ecology of all the wild animals in this area. Oh, that such a rare horse exists. We want to study this creature and see its unusual traits up close. But as you can guess, the stallion is very strong. That marvelous creature refuses to have anything to do with us. It escapes us every time and won't be tamed. Yes, I know. Our research of the giant white stallion is paramount. But if there's a horse god somewhere, I really want to know about it. Horse god. Strange talk for a good while about a horse god, one that lives here among us. I believe it's more than just legend, or at least I hope so. It's said this god can bring horses back from the dead. That all might seem laughable, even preposterous. But my friend and I study horses, and if such a god exists here and can resurrect horses, then what about ancient horses? The mind reels at the possibilities. I'm willing to suspend my disbelief in horse gods for the sake of ancient research, so my search goes on, but there's a complication. They say this god moved, that he was here but vanished. Fortunately, tales of the horse god also abound in distant Akala. It's looking more and more likely that the god is not here if he exists at all. He could be somewhere in Akala. Wait just a minute there. You're not saying that we are going to Akala, are you? Because we're not. Our main research is here. We've got to see that giant white stallion, horse god, Melania. No. What did you say? Do you mean to tell us you've met the horse god? Oh, I see. Yes. I don't believe it. The legend is real. And it is is it true that the god can resurrect a horse from the dead? Well, then I can't help thinking, shall I eat you? These words are worrisome. How much can we begin to trust a god that says something like that? As much as I wanted to meet this god, I'd say we must be cautious. Right, guess we haven't captured the giant white stallion yet and haven't seen it up close. It should be our priority. Agreed, yes, the local habitat of the giant white stallion gives us plenty to research at this time. I kind of want to see this horse for myself. He said deep in the valley, I think. Oh, there's the white horse. Interesting. Why do I get the feeling that you need a crap ton of stamina? Like, even more than I've got. Oh, right. And I guess I should probably put on this and take off these. Yeah, it just might make more sense. I found it! I guess finding it wasn't the problem. Problem would be taming it. Press the X button, yeah. Like this. I got you. I get the feeling that might make a lot of noise, though. Oh, it's worth the shot, I think. Uh-oh, it's turning around. It's going to see me. Or not. That was a close one. Let's do this. Let's see if I can eat my way to this. Probably not. Holy crap, it worked. I just tamed a giant-ass horse. Nice. I'm guessing you can't exactly register this one at the stable, can you? You can't even develop a bond with it. It's not... It's not making a bond. Oh, you can? Maybe the bond is maxed out for this one. I want to get my main horse over here, though. That's what I did, okay. Whoa, that horse, that must be... There's no mistaking it. That's the giant white stallion we've been trying to research. Seeing it this close, that horse is just so intimidating. It's so large, I feel so small. Words fail me. One thing I can say with certainty is that a mutation is in play here. What a discovery. A horse of this size, capturing it must have been impossible, but hard, and riding it next to impossible. I'll just leave her there. Young man, you are remarkable. Thank you. That's a good horse. Good horse. Look at it compared to my horse. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Gotcha. Okay. This is great. Oh, here we go. Now there's a relationship building. That's great. Seriously, though, bringing this horse next to Zelda's horse is just like the meme. Wait, what the? Oh, must have been that same one from before. Eileen tomatoes. Interesting. I'm gonna call out for my horse every so often, that way he's not completely left behind. You can't tell him to speed, that's his max. Okay. Fair enough. I guess the horse is just too beefy. Gotcha. I keep doing it anyway, just out of habit. Does the giant horse have any perks? Like, could you potentially fight? Could you potentially use this horse to knock creatures over more easily? Like, could I just slam into a bokoblin and just kill it? Because that would be funny. Like, just imagine charging into a bokoblin camp with this. Just slamming them to the ground. That would be great. I wonder if he was looking for the giant horse. Hey there, partner. Did you head this way after hearing the rumors? Even without wings, you've traveled all the way out here. That shows some serious reporter spirit. Well, let me give you the scoop. Some folks have heard a voice around here that sounds like Princess Zelda. I heard the chirps and warbles from my Little birds and headed straight here, but something is fishy. For starters, the strange voice is crowing from Furl Plain to the northwest. Night after night after night. I got it. Leave the arms! Leave the arms! At least that's what I heard. I didn't get too close. Get out of there fast. Felt like a curse. Just blowing through on the wind. No, sir. Not going to think about it. Anyway, all the travelers who heard the eerie voice have gotten spooked by it. They've been throwing their weapons down the well and then running away as fast as they can. Could the voice act really belong to Princess Zelda? She's not really so haunting. All we can do is seek out the truth, partner, even if it's a little scary. An eerie voice. Spooky. Hey, partner, you're finding all this a little scary, aren't you? Can't blame you one bit if you are. Me? Not at all. Totally fine. Just worried about you is all. What I'm saying is I think we should investigate this story together. I think we should leave at night. I'll be waiting right here, so just come and get me when night falls. Okay. I'm gonna register this giant-ass horse. See if they even have room. Welcome to Highland Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since this is your first time here, we'll add 1 point to your pony points. Ding. Now then, once again, oh, what a splendid horse. Do you want to register it? Yes, please. Understood. Your horse will be in good hands. New horse. Are you sure you want to register it? Yeah. Sure, why not? Oh, yeah, stamina's at 0. Got it. The fee to register a wild horse is 20 rupees. Will that be alright? Thanks. Since you're registering a new horse, we'll add 1 point to your pony points. What do you think I should call this one? What do you guys think I should call this horse? Well, then I'll move on to the registration process. First, please enter a name for your horse. Okay, here we go. First thing that comes to mind. All I can think of is Chungus. Can you guys think of anything better? For a giant horse? Sam? Sam is so basic. I'm curious as to how you came to that conclusion. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Chungus. Slepfer? What's that? What's Slepher? Hold on. I'm actually curious about your line of reasoning. Is that like a Clifford thing? What? Flame boy? Because of his fiery hair? Yeah, I don't know. I got it. Oh, wait. Nope, that wouldn't work. Let me think. Ah, I see. It's a big horse, a horse fit a god. Alright then, I guess I'll go with that. Oh. I guess I'll go with that. That seems good to me. If nobody has any objections. I hope that doesn't have any weird meanings to it. Name registered. You want to take it with you or board it? Let's go ahead and board it. Hell of a horse, though. Your horse is safe with us. Thanks for using the stable. Did you hear? There was a fire north of the stable the other day. Just a small one, thank goodness. Apparently it was started by a young flute player who was just playing with us. I heard he set off fireworks as a prank. Can you imagine? I haven't seen him since. Maybe he ran away. Is there a blue horse in the game? Not that I'm aware of. I mean, there might be. I just haven't seen one. Oh, I may as well board Zelda's horse, too. Board my horse. Belanus. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce him. Your horse is in our care. Anything else? Nope, I'm good. Okay, I guess I'll just wait until nightfall. And the Prose Edda, written in the 13th century by Snorri. Ah, that's interesting. Eight-legged horse, ridden by Odin. Attested in the Poetic Edda, compiled in the 13th century. That's actually pretty cool. You put a lot of thought into that. Kind of like I did when I named Zelda's horse. Yeah, it's a very good name. Thank you for helping me come to it. A pretty great night, isn't it, partner? It's around this time the eerie voice has been heard on Floral Plain to the northwest. Folks say it happens night after night after night. Could it really be Princess Zelda, though? And if it is her, why is she doing it? Well, we've already established that Ganondorf is willing to make a fake copy of Zelda, which I'm willing to bet is all of those other cases, too. I wonder how many people went through the game without seeing that particular memory and were just wondering what the hell's up with Zelda. Well, now I know. That's not even Zelda, it's just like an illusion. Apparently it's not even Ganondorf disguised as Zelda, it's like just an illusion. Because he was suddenly behind her. I guess the only way to find out is to check for ourselves. Ready, partner? Let's go, partner. Oh, okay, we can do this, partner. Yeah, pretty much, Odin. This mission is funny. I can imagine so. Let's head for the Floral Plain to the northwest. Follow me. Really? Hey, partner, over here! What's wrong? Can't you fly? First time I see him scared. Watch it be something small, right? Ah! Did you hear that, partner? I'm not scared. Not at all. I am the brave reporter. I want my mommy. That voice. All right, and it's close by. Is it Princess Zelda, though? Must be. But where is it coming from? Oh, thank you, Gamer Geek Lounge. Welcome to my stream. So happy to see you. My legs won't move. My wings won't flap. I'd duck out of here if I could, but I can't. Where's that voice coming from? Well, I'm glad to see you. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Where's that voice coming from? Is it among the horses? Oh, it's getting weaker. I hear it. If not, do you harm? Try looking down. Ah, here we go. Leave the arms, for if not, I'll do you harm. How about I leave it into your skull? How about that? Oh, you want my arms, huh? Oh, don't worry, you'll get them. Right into your freaking skull. Now, which one should I go with? The Black Moblin Hammer, extra durable? Oh, let's go with the Flux Core Smasher. Hey, if you want my arms so badly, I will give them to you. Don't worry about that. Seek the storm, fear it not, you will stay warm. What the? Okay, so were they interpreting her message? Is she just singing something? Huh? When did you get here? Did you need something from me? Drop the skeleton arms? Okay. I guess her message was just unclear. Leave the arms? What are you talking about? I wasn't singing anything remotely like that. I've never sung a song with those lyrics. Seek the storm, is that maybe what you heard? Because that's what I was singing. You also heard, for if not, I'll do you harm. Leave your arms or I'll kill you? What kind of nonsensical song is that? Okay, it looks like we won't have to kill her. False alarm, everybody. I don't have to slam my weapons into her skull after all. See, this is wholesome. Fear it not, you will stay warm. Kill her. I don't think I need to do that. Those are the lyrics I was singing. If you put it all together. Seek the storm. Seek the storm. Fear it not, You will stay warm. No need for violence this time. Yeah, next time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, we'll get plenty of violence before this is over. It's a song about a cute little fox who is proud of their warm fur coat, and they chase storms since they won't get cold. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Things are getting a little buggy. Just hold on a second. I need to get control over my controller again. Like I said, though, there will be plenty of time for violence later. How does Storm become Arm? I have no idea. Maybe it's because it's in Japanese originally. I'm gonna go with that. Anyway. Okay, here we go. Yeah, sometimes it just bugs out. Anyway, I'm not trying to cause trouble or anything, but I don't think it's entirely my fault if people misheard things either. I'm guessing that in Japanese, Storm is closer to Arm? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not trying to cause... Okay, but I think it's Sorry, I read that again. I just like how my voice sounds here. Prettier, more refined. Maybe Hylians just overreact. I know, right? Link needs to quit overreacting all the time. I mean, I was ready to sludge her face in. It sounded fine to me, but everyone else is hearing dire threats. Leave the arms? I guess that explains why weapons kept getting thrown in the well every morning. They could be dangerous, so I collected them all here. I've got no interest in them, so feel free to help yourself.
Aye!
Hey, that you down there, partner? What's going on? Tell me everything.
Oh.
Out with it, partner. What'd you discover? Is Princess Zelda down there? No, for once, this is not the fake Princess Zelda. It's just someone there singing in a well? She's just practicing? Ah, I see. And her voice echoed off the well walls, making it sound like the princess's voice. Acoustics are strange. And that same distortion made the lyrics she was singing sound more like threats to everyone who heard her. Ah, so the mystery is solved. Now I know why I had all those goosebumps. I sensed one heck of a story coming my way. Thanks for your help, partner. We've worked together to chase 3 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. I didn't think making progress would go so smoothly, you know? So I guess it helps to have a dedicated partner. Go ahead and add this to your nest egg, partner. Purple rupee.
Oh.
Oh, whoops, I almost forgot, partner. Tracy has been really impressed with you and asked me to give you this as a bonus. Here you go. Oh, none of the frog suit yet.
Ah. Sapow!
So long. Now I'm disappointed. I was hoping for some of that frog suit. I guess I just still have to do more of them, don't I? What the hell? Giant boomerang. A massive boomerang that is weathered and decayed. It was supposed to be used for hunting, but it can be a challenge to wield. Thrown well, it can come back to the thrower. Oh. Blue Moblin Pulverizer. Blue Moblin Smasher. Blue Lizzle Reaper. A lot of swords here. A lot of different kind of weapons, actually. Neat. Get a bomb. Let's see how many of those I got. I think I have enough. Just call me crazy. Seek the storm. You don't mind if I do. Give me some fish. Okay, I think I've gotten plenty of stuff here. I wonder if I should do more of these. Like, just do more of these news story quests. I remember after the 4 first missions, you need to make 4 more for the second gear. Okay, fair enough. So, all I gotta do is do 1 more. Let's see if I have any. I might just have one of them that I didn't do yet. New signature food, creamy, melty aroma. A jog his memory. Sneaks out of her house somewhere every night. Asks you to tail CC. Potential princess sightings. Oh, yeah. By finding stables, the missing farm tools. Oh, yeah, I never did that one. Let's go over that one. Where is it? Yeah, it was somewhere around here. Oh, yeah, there was also an enemy camp that kid wanted me to clear out. Maybe I should do that, too. Why not? Yeah, that's what I figured. I remember that. I guess I was a little preoccupied with other things to do it. And I do know that there is also a monster camp nearby that kid is afraid of because no can get to well. Oh, look at that, a bee's nest. Wouldn't that be nice to use against them? Gotcha. 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 What the? Oh, those just flowers. For some reason I thought it was one of those. I'm gonna call them spirit rabbits. You know, the things that spit out rubies when you shoot them. That should make me feel guilty, but it doesn't. It doesn't seem to bother them at all. They just get mildly annoyed. Then again, maybe it's actually putting them in quite a lot of pain. But no way to tell, though. Let's not worry about it too much. Right, there's the well over there. Let me see. Oh yeah. Ice Breath Lizzle Blade. I'll go with this one, though. Lol, mildly annoyed, love it. I'm glad you do. Who wants to get smacked? Who wants to get smacked right in the face? I don't think so. You're not going to use those weapons against me. Oh, did it lose its freezing ability? Thought it did. There you go, buddy. An uninvited guest, updated. It does help to have an army next to me, doesn't it? Can't carry any more weapons. Oh well, I don't really care. Well, that was easy. Magical, even. Arrows. I love me some arrows. Can't carry any more of these. Ah. I'm just gonna drop this one. This is better than the one I'm holding, which means it's far better than that. Beautiful. Unfortunately, under the blood moon, this is gonna get undone. And usually that isn't a problem, but it might be a problem for that kid. Lizzle shield, interesting. Rock boomerang, what? Somehow I don't think that would function nearly as well as a boomerang. Call me crazy, though. Ah, there we go. If I remember correctly... Oh, a frog. Nice. Frogs. Those lizards. Darn it. Nice, sticky lizard. Oh, that probably wasn't a good idea. Giant boomerang. Funny, isn't it? Hammer time. Sucker. I've had this forever. May as well use it to its fullest. Wait. Sorry about that, but you did kind of sneak up on me. Okay, I was sneaking up on you, but still. Water quality fair, moss growth, extensive bright caps present, all... Right, that's everything, all jotted down. Huh? What are you doing in a place like this? Although I'm in a place like this, well, you wouldn't happen to be a well enthusiast, would you? Of course! I love wells! I'm a fan of them! I don't know what she's talking about. I thought so. My name's Farah. I have a deep love of wells, too. Well, then. Wells are endlessly fascinating. Their damp environment, their unique systems of life, how they stay cool when it's hot outside. Well, enthusiasts just get it. The appeal of a good well, that is. My dream is to travel around every single well throughout Hyrule. After scouring all through the ancient texts I could find on the subject, I've learned there are 58 wells. Sadly, I haven't been able to identify their exact locations. Maybe if you have any interest in wells, then maybe you could help me. Would you tell me any well locations you know of? I'll reward you, of course. Well, how does 10 rupees per location sound? Sure. Really, it's fantastic. Alright, then tell me everything. Well, there's this one and this one. Thanks, so 11 of them this time. I'll give you 10 rupees per location. That's 110 rupees. Oh, that's actually not bad. Oh, that's cool. All yours. Thanks for sharing. I'm excited to go visit all these wells. Let's see. How many left across Hyrule? Oh, there's still a total of 47 to find. You can find wells all over the place in towns and stables, of course. But even more wells, those used in the distant past, exist within ruins. Just imagine, they were a crucial part of life all that time ago. Isn't that simply fascinating? Oh, I'm going to look at landing next. There's a well there I want to see. So if you learn more well locations, meet me there. See you around. Okay. Where are the wells? Where are the wells? Where are the wells? Ah, darn it. No. Oh, right. I broke it. It makes sense why he wouldn't be getting it out. So it's kind of funny the fact that I fused these two shields together. It's literally just two of them stacked together. It's a dual-layered shield. Truly fascinating, I think. Splash fruit. Hey kid, I got it out for you, Mr. Customer. It was you, wasn't it, Mr. Customer? You got rid of that nasty monster, I knew it. I thought I saw you among the trees putting in the work and getting rid of that nasty monster. Amazing, thank you, I was so scared. I'm just a kid, so I don't have any money or anything, but I have to reward you for getting rid of that monster, so I'll give you 2 pony points. Pony points. Now I can welcome our customers with peace of mind, and thank you so much. Nice. I got my next reward. I want to receive the reward now. Ah, yes, I'll be right with you. You'd like to get your pony points reward, right? As a reward for 16 points, you can now enjoy our mane restyling service. That'll let you change the look of your horse's mane, treat your favorite steed to a new hairdo. If you just save up 3 more points, you'll be able to register 1 additional horse. We appreciate your patronage. I want to read the ledger. Let's see what else it has. Points and rewards. Let's see. Remember, you can check your pony points. Read another page. Oh, it only tells you about the next one. I thought it would tell you about all of them. You know, so what's waiting it even further out ahead? Unless that's literally all that's left. I don't know. I don't know how these horse points work. What did Princess Zelda need those farm tools for? I have a wild guess that it's because only weapons decay during the upheaval, and that would mean... No, we need facts. I heard that a man named Ezra spoke to the princess. I think he watches over the raft of the stable. Oh, right. I forgot about that part. Luckily, I've got a lot of stuff. Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way. You probably actually pay attention, huh? There we go. Ah, look at that. I wonder why Princess Zelda won't give the stable's tools back. I want to go downriver to Floret Sandbar and find out what happened, but I'm having a hard time with the raft. I could take you. What? You mean that, fella? You'll take me to Floret Sandbar? Thanks. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you offering to do that. Don't forget to cut off the rope when you're ready to launch. Awesome. Okay, then. What I should do... Ah, it's a steering stick, too. I know how to use these. I remember when I used to think that the battery was finite and that using it would use up my Zonate charges. I don't know why I thought that. It was kind of silly in retrospect. This even has a battery here. Even better. I see. So there's only 1 fan. I could add 1, but I don't think that's necessary. They probably just give you all the ones that you need already. It would just be overkill, you know? Maybe I should actually put it in the proper orientation. Oh, wait. Wrong way. Opposite end. There we go. That's better. Bingo. Now we just cut us off and we are ready to go. Hold it. Very nice. This is so cool. Now look at us. It's amazing what kind of things you can make this. Careful of the river bend. Yeah, I figured that. You actually have to steer this thing. Amazing, isn't it? This really just goes to show how complex these building mechanics are. At least in terms of the physics engine. You can do so much with it. It's crazy. And we are just steering along the old Mississippi. Okay, it's straight down river. Okay, that's good to hear. Lightning. That reminds me of this app that I heard. Lightning has been detected in your area. And the funny thing is the app takes so long to update that it will literally say lightning has been detected in your area. Right after I saw lightning flash. Gee, I didn't know that. Stop near that dock. Okay. You got it, friend. Wait, this area looks familiar. Am I gonna find Flower Blight Ganon? The nightmares, man. You just don't understand. Oh, hi. Kokai. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Woohoo, we made it.
Oh.
You did a great job getting us here. Where'd you learn how to handle a raft like that? I thought it'd be a rough run, but it turned out fine. Oh, Emmy? Okay, thanks. How's it going, Emmy? Huh? Up in the sky, there's someone coming at us. Oh, this ought to be fun. Well, how are you doing? Phew, finally caught up with you two. I was flying around this whole area, partner, trying to find our facts when I saw you on this raft. I figured you'd chase down our story, so I flew right on down to help. But, where are we? Oh, it's her, it is her. I'm fine, thank you. Oh lord, it's Flower Blight Ganon, aka Magna. Hey, what do you think you're doing just barging in here? This place is for flowers and plants, all of them precious. You'd better watch out, you'll rue the day you trample on any of them. Scourge of the Islands, Flower Blight Ganon. Whoa, who's this? Ever met her before, partner? Unfortunately. I still remember the nightmares. Ooh. Hey, I know. Gary, you got the right idea. Oh no is right. Sorry, ma'am. We're just looking for some farm tools that I lent to Princess Zelda a ways back. I promise we won't pick any flowers. Picking them? I'm more worried about you kicking them. Wait a minute, farm tools? Did you say something about farm tools? That's right, some farm tools from our stable. I want them back. And you said fire to the flowers? No. At least probably not. Oh well, that's my fault. I have them. This area is home to Princess Zelda's plant sanctuary. She asked me to take care of the special place with her. Huh. Okay, if it's Zelda's plants, I should probably not burn them. I've been streaming for a while, Emmy. I only just recently went back to Twitch, though. Relatively recently. I don't remember exactly when it was. She loved these plants, and spent a lot of time here, making sure the garden beds were happy homes for them. We meant to return the tools after we finished our work here, But the princess, well, they say she went missing. And all our hard work was ruined when, oh, those darn ruins crashed down. It's been really awful. I've been working so hard since then to try to make it all nice again. Really? That's what happened. Now that I think about it, I didn't tell the princess how soon I needed our stable's tools back. Is she a thief? Thank you. Thank you, Emmy. As long as they're in good condition, it's no problem. I'll just go ahead and take them with me if you're done. Oh, you're a professional artist and help streamers and content creators with their channel? Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I'll have to look into you. Thank you for attending my stream. Oh, I should probably mention that I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. That's why I seem to be talking to people who aren't here. Sure, maybe a little later. Now I feel guilty for some reason. Didn't mean to make you hurry it up. All this was about a sanctuary for plants and flowers, huh? Sounds like a princess to find time to work on a garden alongside folks while restoring Hyrule. It's the same as my Twitch name, VGaming Junkie. You should be able to find me on there. I've tried to make these garden beds as perfect as they were before. It's just so hard on my own. If only someone would help. Sure, glad to help. Keep the tools a little longer, and here's a tip. Don't overwork the soil. And also, nope, that's all I got. What's with the face? You said you'll help? I accept your offer. Wow, she's actually being nice? Wow. I thought you had imaginary friends again. Wow, Neo, that's harsh. What? I didn't say that. Well, close enough. So what if you don't say what you really think? I won't hold that against you. Now, how about you go work that soil like you said? I'll go tend to the flowers. We'll have this whole garden back in beautiful shape by the time the princess returns. It'll be the pride of Hyrule. Oh, and here's a tip from me. Put your back into it. I can't talk my way out of this one. And she'd probably wreck the tools if she used them wrong. Okay, fine. Seems like I'm up the creek without a paddle here or down it. Either way, I'll help. Wow. I'm making a reference to that. You can go, I'll stay here. What else have I got to do, right? Can I get part of that frog suit now? Well, seems like we got those facts we wanted, and those two worked it all out, I guess. I can't wait to write this up. Our readers love glimpses into the princess's life. Here she was, helping to create a garden. I'm not sure if that tool works. Expect the story in an issue of the paper soon. It'll be a real headline. We've worked together to chase 4 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Purple Rupee. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can show you my Discord. I probably should have put it in the description or something. And just one more thing. Tracy sent along a bonus for all your hard work. Froggy sleeve. Thank you. It's only one piece, but it's still pretty good. Let me see. Invite people. Copy. There you go. This might make it a little easier. This is my Discord server if you want to check it out. A good sleeve for a rainy day. Small dimples on the fingers act as suction cups, giving good grip on wet, slippery surfaces. Nice. It's pretty rare gear that'll make it easier to keep your grip on walls even on rainy days. It's not a pair of wings, but I'm sure it'll still help you reach new heights, partner. I'm off to report back to Tracy. See you around, partner. Yeah. I should probably add it to my description. So long! But yeah, I did give you the link if you want it. I can't believe she's actually being nice. I guess there's a first time for everything, huh? Also, I can actually pick the flowers? Well, she did say she was more worried about me kicking them. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe I'm just gonna steal all of them. I mean, since you're only worried, you know what? I'll share it on YouTube too. If anyone from YouTube wants to join my server and hasn't already, there it is. Electric Saflina. Conduct electricity, which will increase your electricity resistance when cooked into a dish. Interesting. Mighty Thistle. The fruit contains a compound that increases attack power when cooked into a dish. Nice. A mighty thistle! Yeah, those ruins did kind of make a mess of things, didn't they? Too bad I can't help out. Sadly, you can't move them. Oh well. What happens if I do this? Oh, she actually does. Oh, ouch, that hurts. What are you doing? That's what the flowers you just ruined could be wailing if you could wail. So please do not disturb the best flower bed in Hyrule. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, I saw them. Yeah, I received them. That looks good. I'll consider it. I appreciate the offer. And let me see. You know, I've done all this stuff. I think it's time for me to actually start tackling the main quest again. What do you guys think? I may as well go over to Gerudo Desert and at least begin on that. No problem. Thank you for attending my stream. I really appreciate it. I've been simultaneously streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Not too many people watch me on Twitch for some reason. So I appreciate you checking me out. Sure, if you want. Wild berry, some more cool Cephalina. We ought to be good to go. Obviously, I'm going to need heat resistance and not flame guard. Let me see, though. Actually, that's about as good as anything else. May as well just use these. Actually, this gets me the most armor. As silly as it sounds. Yeah, I think I did. I just can't really check them out too thoroughly right now because since I'm in the middle of this. Oh geez, unbearably cold. Kind of ironic. I'm about to go somewhere that's very hot. But right now, it's unbearably cold. Oh well, I'll just have to change it up. Alright. I'll let you know if I'm interested. Oh, it's right south of me. Isn't that convenient? That must be Gerudo Town down there. If I remember correctly, you don't need a disguise to get into it this time. Maybe they realized that the whole no men was a little draconian. Just saying. I love free falling. It's got the word free in it. That's quite a long ways away, actually. Wonder if I'd be better off just landing on that. That way I'd get my stamina back. I didn't lose that much stamina. Oh, geez, okay. Huh. It actually applied when I put out the glider. Interesting. Also, my stamina's overshot too. I should remember that. Yep, looking at it more closely, that is definitely Gerudo Town. Or Gerudo Town. I'm pretty sure it's Gerudo, though. Gerudo just sounds weird. It sounds more like that Pokemon. The dragon Pokemon that Magikarp evolves into. I'm pretty sure it's not meant to be pronounced like that. Ooh, a shrine. Isn't that nice? Sadly, I don't have enough stamina. Even with the overshot. Oh, unbearable heat. That's gonna be unfortunate for me. Maybe I should have taken the road. Oh, Right, heat resistance. I do have something that gives me heat resistance. If only a bit. Oh, it's still unbearable. And Windows wants me to know that there are updates available. Well, good for that, Windows. It helps me exactly none right now. Darn it. Oh, jeez. The sand is screwing up my... The sand is also screwing me up here. Okay, I'm gonna do... this. Steering stick, here we go. I'm gonna need a better way to travel through this place if I'm gonna survive very long. Is Junkie becoming Anakin? I mean, well, there is so much sand, it's rough and coarse and irritating and it gets everywhere. Actually, I could use this to get above the sand. Yeah, see that? Now I can see more easily. I can see clearly now, the sandstorm is gone. At least I'm out of there. And I can use this shrine here quite easily. Okay, I was wondering how you would turn this off. Oh, wait, you can't. You have to jump off it. That's unfortunate. Gyarados Town, Gyarados Desert. Huh, kind of funny. Just around the shrine, and only around the shrine, it actually gets better. Okay, I still need to find my way around here. Even with that shrine, it's going to be a struggle to survive. Okay, let's just fly over here. I was right, though. Gyarados Town really doesn't require disguises anymore. Oh, crap. Yeah, I did read somewhere that this ride isn't exactly good if you're near a wall. But it's pretty good otherwise. Oh, geez. I need to steer this puppy a little better, huh? Oh, geez. Let's try to decrease our temperature again. Oh, it's within tolerable temperatures now. The heat is within acceptable amounts, human. I mean, fellow human. I'm taking this with me. Because why not? Excuse me. You seem to have a bit of a sand problem here. Oh. She's not at her throne. Interesting. I guess we'll just have to find her, won't we? Oh, there's a Gerudo. Is that Ploka?
Oh.
Nothing to report. What? A Vo? Did you come here to escape the Sand Shroud? Well, you've reached the entrance to the Gyarados shelter, but I cannot allow any Vo to pass through this door. Vo?
Oh.
Oh, you've never heard that word? Vo means man in Gyarados. There is a custom, really more of a law that we Gyarados follow. Young Gyarados are generally not allowed to interact with Vo. What's wrong? What's going on?
Oh.
A Vo wandered in here. What? Did you say Vo? There's nothing to worry about. The Vo is very short and can't even reach the peepholes in the door. He's out of sight, and even on his tiptoes, he won't be able to see in. Normally, Vo aren't allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gyarados Town, but this is a unique situation.
Oh.
So long as you can keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in town. If you're looking for some place to get out of the Sand Shroud, you can rest on one of the houses on the surface. Okay. I love how she mentioned peepholes. Although, funny enough, you could look through these ones. What are they worried about him seeing? Just her sitting down and reading a book? Oh, sorry about that. I'm just breaking your stuff. Sorry about that. Yep, that is the Gyarados symbol, alright, if I've ever seen it. Yes, that is in fact rude. You know, I can help you with your sand problem. Weren't being a jerk. Torch. Huh. Right. It does give you some light. Wait a minute. Maybe I need to get into there somehow. But how? Maybe through here. This has got to be the ticket. So long as you can stay out of the shelter, well, too bad.
No.
A Vo! There's a Vo here! Stop him! Oh, so I do need a disguise? Or maybe not. Maybe this is what's supposed to happen. I don't know. Vo are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, someone recognizes me, I guess. Buliera. It has been some time, swordsman. It's all right. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word. Let everyone know this is the case. Ah, I guess it's because he helped them with their divine beast problem. Now all of a sudden, he's not going to get booted out on sight. Isn't that nice of them?
Oh.
Free to come all this way, and during the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. Well, you see, it's about Zelda, and she's been spotted, and I'm pretty sure she's fake. The Princess of Hyrule is still missing. We had heard of the events of Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, swordsman, I mean Link, I'm impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The sand shroud settled us on some time ago. We sent out patrols to try to determine what was causing it, but yeah, Zelda is pretty much a fake. A swarm of creatures called Gibdos, suddenly appeared, attacking our troops and forced us to retreat. You know, in the old Zeldas, Gibdos were mummies. We delivered the news. The Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to this shelter for their safety. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I'm ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say that although I wish I could help you to search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. Lady Regio is currently training. She is trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you're hoping to speak with Lady Regio, you should visit the ruins to the north. Alright. Hello. What? What do you want? I'm busy right now, okay? I need to make sure the Vo of my dreams hears my feelings for him. But how can I properly focus the positive energy or put the bottles in the water while this guy is loitering around? Get out of here, scram! Buliera's profile has been added. It's a Vo! Hey, so you're a special Vo, aren't you? Otherwise the soldiers would be arresting you right now. Wow, that's a way to put it. So, why are you special? Hey Dahlia, you better not be speaking to that Vo. Didn't Miss Ashai teach you the first rule about Vo? For young Vi, speaking with a Vo will only invite misfortune. I'm not talking to the Vo, I'm just talking. I can't even see, so it's my fault. It's not my fault who comes by. That doesn't make any sense. Listen up, Vo, you shouldn't be poking your nose into Gerudo life. You're free to come and go as you wish, but please don't disrupt the peace of our town. Wow, some people are just jerks. I swear, these people are jerks. A Vo? Even though I know the chief has given you permission to be here, I just can't relax with a Vo around. Well, gee, thanks. I'm a real fan of you people too. I mean, I'm a fan of your chief. Your chief is nice. You people are not. Jerks. Jerks, the lot of you. Even you. I understand what you're saying, but right now it's a luxury that we even get this much space in the shelter for training. It's only enough room for sparring, so that will have to do for now. But Captain Tayek, we need the training area. Is there no way to get it opened back up for us? Training area. Oh, you're the vote the chief is allowed inside the town walls. If you're interested in the training area, you must be looking to refine your abilities, huh? Well, the Southern Oasis training area is where we've been working to improve our desert mobility. Physical strength is important in fighting, of course, but being able to easily navigate the desert is valuable too. In fact, I'd argue that maneuverability is the most important part of surviving in the desert. If you really think that, then we need to reopen the training area and get to work right away. I already said no, Sodri. If we underestimate how dangerous the desert is, we'll never live long enough to master it. Going out and training in the Sand Shroud would just be throwing your life away. Until the Sand Shroud ends, we can't risk going to the training area. I won't allow it. Well, at least those two are nice. Or about as nice as you can be. At least they're not just saying, "Oh, you're a Vo. Well, I don't want to talk to you." Bunch of assholes, if you ask me.
Hey.
Wait, a man? You must be that man, I mean Vo, that everyone is talking about. It's so unusual to see a man here. So you really did get special permission to be in here, huh? All the same, you should still be on your best behavior. You wouldn't want to end up thrown out or in jail. That's what normally happens when men come here. Yeah, I know, in Ocarina of Time, that's what they did. Throwing them in jail. Like what happened to that guy over there. But I don't think you have anything to worry about as long as you behave. Anyway, this is important. Since you've been allowed in town, you absolutely have to try the Spa Planet Hotel Oasis. The owner of this place, Roma, has a special technique that is all the rage. Originally, I was just another customer coming here to relax, but I got hooked. Now I work here as an assistant, huh? The spa plan that Ola offers is reasonably priced and a good option, too. But, well, just keep in mind that it's discounted for a reason, and I don't think the results are guaranteed. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, buddy. Like different woman. What?
Oh.
This is the jail. Even though you have special permission to be in Gyarados Town, I still won't let you pass this point. Really, the only way into jail is to break our rules. Those are normally not allowed inside the town. The one in jail broke that rule, so he's locked up. And even though you have permission to be here, if you break the rules, you'll join him in jail. You're going to jail. I can't go back to life on the outside, Jimmy. It's just too much. Too bad I can't even find out. Oh yeah, he's not supposed to be in town. That's why. Bro, do you have the Yiga clan mask? I do not. I only have the chest piece. Maybe I should look into that. I was actually thinking about it, but then I forgot about it. 4 Stelia left. What a Vo.
Saba. Ah.
Oh, you must be that Vo everyone is talking about. Say, are Hylie and Vo interested in archaeology? Would it surprise you to learn that I'm an archaeologist myself? After much work, I have finally deciphered these Stelia. You want to hear what's written on them? You do, don't you? Sure. If you insist. It's funny. First up, the Stella over here on the left, it says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gyarados. Their secret will be expressed on 6 Stelia. As for the Stella over there on the right, it says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gyarados, and 8th channels and guides the powers of these 7. I doubt you know this being highly in vogue, but we Gyarados have believed in the heroines for a long, long time. They are said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I have found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim that there were not 7 but 1, or 8. If there is one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other. But these Stelia definitely support the theory of 8. An incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and recently say that I changed the face of an archaeology, but if I found the other 4 Stelia, who knows what I might learn about the heroines? I wonder too about this orb that I found while searching for the Stelia. Is it connected somehow? If I gave a presentation on all this, I'd be the star of the Archaeology Society. But I've not been able to find any Stelia besides these 2. Since there's nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. How I wish I could see the text inscribed on these stilia. Even just a picture would serve my purposes. Okay, the heroine's secret. Cool. A vow? Being a baby. A vow! The little Gyarados aren't supposed to talk to Vo, and I'm a little Gyarados, so that means I have to stop talking to you now. Hey, my granddaughter still has a lot to learn before she can talk to a Vo. If you need something, just come to talk to me instead, okay? Geez, some people are just jerks. Can't even say hi to people. Are you surprised to see such a hip shop being run by someone my age? I heard the big new thing is attaching all kinds of stuff to arrows before you shoot them. As a merchant, I've got to embrace the popular trends with open arms. However, under no circumstances will I introduce a Vo to my granddaughters. Vo will bring nothing but misfortune to young Gyarados. You are a jerk. I don't like you. I hate not being able to see the sun. I'm ready to say Savork to this place. Well, do it. Maybe these people would be better off without you here. Where did the owner... Oh, you're the chief's guest. So this is a Vo. His ears look to be about... And the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. You're the first Vo I've ever seen. I got a little carried away figuring out your measurements. Why was it doing that? Because I make accessories, and the key to any good accessory is the perfect fit. My name's Kara. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a Vo, so if you give me the chance, I'll put everything into making some really great ones for you. If the shop's owner were here, she could probably have made you all sorts of things. But she went out to look for potential adornments and hasn't come back since. She was in such high spirits, too, gushing about all the treasure she'd find around in Toroma Dunes. That's a dangerous place, though. Molduga territory. I hope she didn't run into trouble. The missing owner. Neat. Anyway, did you need something? Okay. Goodbye. We're the only place in the world that makes accessories. Interesting. Ooh. Amber earrings. Increased defense when worn. Sapphire circlet. That might be helpful for me. Ooh, that one offers cold resistance. Not that I probably need it. I'm just gonna take this one. Yeah, this one can definitely help me. Sapphire circlet. I'm pretty proud of the quality on that. Make sure you put it to good use. Sure, why not? You look good, Link. Shall I call you Sailor Mercury? That reminds me. Now I wonder. Hello. This thing. So you know the Vo that's been locked up in jail? Oh yeah, the one that used the sand shroud to try to sneak into town? What about him? A little whiles ago, I went to grab something from that shelf over there, and while I was standing there, I swear I heard someone say, Aklat. Huh, I've heard Aklat before. I think that's the name of Perda's Vevi. You know, the jail's just on the other side of that wall, the wall behind the shelf, I mean. I've been wondering if maybe that's Perda's husband locked up in there. Huh. If that were the case, Perda would have realized it by now, though, wouldn't she? She's working in the Gyarados secret club, so she's not in the shelter. Maybe that's why she hasn't heard? Most everyone has been avoiding eye contact with this Vo, including me. Okay. Super. Hello. Just thinking about a Vo being here of all places has me pretty rattled. But you know what would help me keep calm? A nice, delicious beverage. One noble pursuit, please. I can't believe I have to keep telling you this, Pratana. There's no way I can mix a noble pursuit down here in the shelter. Please address all complaints to the Sand Shroud. Oh, you must be the Vo everyone's been talking about. Now, normally I wouldn't have anything for youngsters like you, but I heard a new Vi is going to be coming to town sometime soon, and that news sparked a fire in me. I can come up with a special version of my signature drink. It's one everybody from Vevita Vaba can enjoy. However, I can't get my hands on what I need to make it while we're stuck here, and I don't want to forget the recipe. When is this Sand Shroud going to be cleared up anyway? Can you give me your recipe? Okay. Special version. Well, could you give me the recipe? Then I can get you your ingredients. No? Well, fine then. If I care. Interesting. What is that? Huh. What happens if I cut that down? If I can cut it down. Oh, geez. My bad. I swear, their society is sheltered. And not just because it's in a shelter. Anyway, I should probably be leaving now. I better actually head towards her. A Vo? Yes. I understand that's quite shocking to you. Well, if you go down there, you can open the shop that sells the heat resistance. Oh, you can? How do you open up the shop? Actually, well, he has that sapphire on his head. I got that. So I have some kind of heat resistance. This the place? Oh, you need to figure it out, of course. Fair enough. Ah, this must be it. You're really a special Vo, aren't you? You must truly adore Lady Riju if you were willing to travel through the Sand Shroud. I wish I had a Vo like you in my life. I thought I could turn my back on past loves and focus on finding the perfect Vo for me, but that Sand Shroud really put a damper on my motivation. Talk about being unlucky in love. Oh, you're that special Vo the guard was talking about. My name is Ashi. I'm in charge of teaching the Vo and you class to the Gyarados. Have you set your heart on someone special? I have. You don't hold anything back, do you? Most value honesty in a Vo. That's a good trait for you to have. You're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you're interested. Vo aren't normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed up. Maybe you could come by in the evening. That class is for the older Gyarados. Okay. There's a hole in the ground. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, I will. Just 1 second. The daytime class is for the younger students. I don't think they're quite ready to meet a Vo. I'm actually interested in this, in what this does. Oh, I see. Look at that. I should probably head back, though. Okay, I'll do that. Just give me 1 second. Huh. Watery cave. Anything over here? Nope, there doesn't appear to be. A bottle? What the? You know, if this is one of the traditional Zelda games, that would be the most valuable thing ever, just a bottle. Bottles used to be like treasure. Examine. It's you at long last. You, the Vo reading this letter. You are the Vo I was fated to meet. And I am the Vo you were destined for. You must hurry and rescue me. I'm locked away from the outside world. Do not worry, though. I will send all my love to you until you come and find me. Stay safe and know that we will meet soon. It is our destiny, after all. Caliban? Okay, then. Wow. No comment. Do I follow the bottles, or do I take that detour? Decisions. I'm just gonna follow the bottles. Probably the right way anyway. Ayo, free Okay. I mean, Link probably wouldn't be very interested, though. What the? Oh, take detour. Where's this, then? Does this just take me to a Korok? Yeah, haha! You found me! Let's just go back down. That was a waste. I'm sure I can do something with that, though. Yeah, haha! Oh, crap. Okay, good. I can walk on the sides. Okay. Well, there's a bit of a delay, so that didn't happen. Okay, yeah, I got you. I got you. I know where to go. What the? That looks suspicious. I hope I could get far enough away without just swimming away. That wouldn't be very helpful. Smile, you son of a... There we go. Yeah, I knew. I know. You know, if this wasn't a town, I wouldn't even have to use this because I could just use Unibo. Sadly, this is a town, so I haven't quite gotten out of having to use him. I had to blow shit up. It's always a good time for blowing shit up, if you ask me. Oh, okay. That's your tip for the day. Always use any excuse you can to blow shit up. Yeah, baby. Oh. That one might be a little trickier. I don't even know if throwing it would be good. I could have just used a hammer, but you know what? I'm just gonna die. Good thing I had fairies. Otherwise, that would have been my last roundup. Huh. What in the world? How much farther is this place? Oh, crap. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. Went the wrong way. I knew I should have taken that left turn in Albuquerque. Why do I get the feeling I gotta ascend up here? I mean, this looks like a very ascendable... Okay, yeah. The funny thing is, I said that right as I read you saying now ascend. I was about to say. Yep, here we go. Client list check. Products check. Avo, but the door is blocked. How did you... Never mind, it's our rule not to pry into the business of our customers. You're welcome to our shop no matter how you manage to make it inside. This is the Gyarados Secret Club. Ooh, this is the one. With the wife of that guy that got arrested. The only shop in town that sells clothing designed with Vo in mind. Considering Vo aren't allowed in town, I'm sure you can understand why the shop is a secret. Anyway, that's how we run our business. We're not concerned with who you are. As an outcast myself, I appreciate your business. I see. That's fascinating. Snow boots. Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive. That's expensive, bro. Good thing I can sell stuff.
Oh.
Okay, right. Buy for me. I won't be paying more than any other trader would. I know. I wouldn't expect you to. Just give me the standard price. And don't try to cheap out on me. I wouldn't appreciate it. I would get a little upset. And you don't want me when you wouldn't like me when I'm upset. I get a little freaky. The bomb arrow kind of freaky. Feel free to relax a bit before you leave.
Oh.
The snow boots make you walk. Yeah, I know. I've seen that on Breath of the Wild. You say goodbye, but it's dangerous outside, so we block the door. It's for our own safety. I don't know how you managed to find your way in here, but unless you can somehow magically pass through solid objects, it's going to be a bit more difficult to leave. Right, gotcha. Gotcha.
Ah.
Don't worry, all of our items are for Vo. That'll be 1,300 rubies, okay? Desert Vo Sploder.
Oh.
Sorkzo, I'll be sure to restock with some more good stuff. Thank you. Right. That from the 2 heart pieces. Right, okay. Super. Well, now... It's definitely an interesting look for Link, alright. In a funny way, now his arms kind of match. Because... Well, I mean, one is more green than the other, but they both look off now. They both look like he's wearing something on them, though. Oh, wait. Let's go with hammer time. Call me MC, because it's hammer time. Slightly harder to leave, huh? I didn't even have to ascend. I didn't even have to ascend with Gorb. Just use the door. That lady dumb. Thought she could stop me from leaving. Must be out your damn mind, lady. Yeah. Well, at least finding my way through this desert should be a bit easier now. Oh, is that a Gebdo? Oh, it kind of looks like a zombie. Oh, jeez. Didn't do very much damage to it, did we? We gotta cut it? How do we kill it? Put on fire. Well, that kind of worked. Ah, shit. Let's go with this one. I did do a lot of damage to it. A lot more than just hitting it with my weapons. A creepy bone with multiple sharp tips. Attached to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power. It tends to break easily due to its odd shape. Huh. Neat. I think you can use those on arrows too. So it just makes your one arrow that much stronger. Unbearable cold. Is it because it's the desert? And deserts are actually kind of cold at night?
Yep.
Freaking Gyarados. Well, they look more like bugs now, but they do kind of act. Is this kind of like a reference? Because their faces sort of look like how Redeads are in the old Zelda games, don't they? I think they were meant to be like wooden masks, but now they're like bug people. Light fruits make shiny light. Finish them with melee attacks. Okay. I'm using the fire fruit. Oh, I see. When they're on the ground, they're vulnerable. Luckily, fire is light. I see, so light makes them vulnerable. That's like Redeads too. Because if you use the Sun Song on Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and whatever, well, probably just Ocarina of Time mostly, it would cause them to become lit up and stunned. They're making references to Ocarina of Time Redeads, aren't they? I like that. It's kind of cool. Ah, gotcha. AoE hits all the ones near each other. I mean, I've got plenty of fire fruit too, so it's not like I need the light fruit. Alright, the dazzling fruit, you mean? Yeah, I got that. I got a lot of those too. So if I need to use those, I can use them. Good thing I got a lot of heat resistant stuff. Somehow I doubt these light trousers are going to help me see into the desert, but at least it's armored well. Let's see how well this does. Let me dazzle ya. Ah, yep, I was right. More effective than fire fruit. Okay. I mean, fire fruit does work. But I guess you got a point there. Like I said, it's a reference to Ocarina of Time. I like it. I recognize that reference. Gearing stick. Here we go. Here we go, here we go now. Spidoo. Very cheap flying vehicle, and very effective, too. As long as you don't have a wall in front of you. Oh, geez. What the hell? I need to go this way. Unbearable cold now. Because, we can't make up our minds, can we? Oh, geez. This way. Ooh, another spot for memories. Let me try and go that way. I can steer this thing. Hard. I assure you, it's harder than it looks. Ah, darn it. I don't see any of the filled in tiers. I don't see a filled in tier. Oh, look at that. There's a shrine down there. But right now, I should probably focus on increasing my height elevation. I don't have much time. Come on. Get more up. Now, granted, I can also just do this, but I don't want to rely on it. I don't want to waste too many of those. And I know what you're probably thinking. Is it really a waste if I'm using it to a good cause? Touché. But I still don't want to use it unnecessarily. Oh, yeah, screw the goal. I'm just going to spend my last time trying to get this memory. Sure, I can find it somewhere. There are a lot of teardrops. I just need to find the one that's full. Where could it be? Maybe I need to get closer to figure that out. Let me just... LODing. That's nice. Also, it's really great when the game actually goes above 30. I don't know if you can tell right now, but the game is actually pretty smooth right now. I like it. I like that. It doesn't always remain that way, but it's always nice when it happens. Let's see, I think we can roll out the ones on the bottom, the feet. And I don't see any full teardrops down here either. It must be farther up. Maybe on its head. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a teardrop or not. Maybe I need to be closer before it'll reveal itself. I don't know. Either way, it's time for some kind of magical adventure. Ah, darn it. I'm descending. Actually, I could have just used this. Wait, I already got that one. Oops. I already got that one. Tear of the Dragon number 5. A show of fealty. Well, I'm not very bright, am I? I already got the damn thing. Oops. My bad. Yeah, that was my bad. Glad I checked the map. I finally realized that I already had it. This was pointless. So, yeah. Better watch out, I'm almost out of stamina. Oh, jeez. Maybe I can land on that. Pillar? I'm gonna call it. That structure right there, anyway. Huh, this just barely gets me above the map. Right, here we go. I can at least say hi to Riju. I can find her. Ah, there she is. Look at that. We found her. Nicely done.
Missed again.
Oh.
Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you.
She's gotten older, as expected. It has been 2 years.
This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here.
Riju, Chief of the Gyarados.
But then, you always show up in unusual times.
She does sound a bit more mature, doesn't she?
Oh.
So, Hyrule Castle rose up into the sky, Zelda vanished right in front of you, and now you've come here looking for clues. Link, I understand how you're feeling. Zelda's a dear friend to me as well. I will do everything in my power to help you, but to do that, I need to bring a quick resolution to the problem we Gyarados are facing. I'm sure you've noticed that the desert is even more difficult to cross than usual. That's thanks to this unusual sand shroud. It appeared around the same time the events at Hyrule Castle took place. It has blanketed the whole desert, including our town. And not long after that, swarms of monsters we've never seen before began attacking. We're calling them Gyarados. Physical attacks won't work well against them. They're slow, but they still make investigating the sand shroud difficult. Were you watching just now? I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gyarados. But this technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it and still need more practice. Ah, she discovered, Urbosa's technique. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gyarados. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of this sand shroud and search for Zelda as well. Link, will you help me with my training? I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at that dummy over there. Okay, cool. There we go. Ah, there we go. Now let's try something a little trickier. Don't, laptop. Aim for those dummies over there. Maybe we can hit them all with a single lightning strike? Here's an idea. Don't try to hit a specific dummy. Instead, aim for the area in the middle of all three, like right around where that rock is jutting out. Shoot at her. Okay. No. Oh, but keep in mind that a farther target away is from me, the longer it will take for me to build up the energy to hit it.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Yes! I'm getting the hang of it now. The Gyarados don't stand a chance against this power.
Oh?
I can't thank you enough for your help, Link.
Huh?
What was that? It didn't sound like any noise the sand shroud has made, that's for sure. You heard that too, right? It was... Chief. We've received word that a swarm of Gyarados are attacking Karakura Bazaar. Bulgaria is already on her way there. She's already... Okay, understood. Thank you. Link, we need to head to Karakura Bazaar at once. I must ask for your help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrows make us a formidable pair. Do you remember Karakura Bazaar? It's the oasis northeast of Gyarados Town. Let's show these Gyarados what we're made of. Sure, why not? Okay, where is she? I can't see anything. My map is completely destroyed. Hydromelon. Neat. Well, I don't really need it. Am I even heading northeast? I can't tell. Frankly, I have no idea where northeast is. It does make things a bit more interesting, arguably. In some ways. You know what? I can use this. There we go. Very nice. Now I know exactly where to go. Although this mission looks like I can do it at my own pace. Ah, I'm running right past the Gyarados. I don't have time for the small fry. I gotta get to the big prize. Although maybe it's time for me to leave. Yeah, I can stay a little bit longer than normal. Why not? Desert Rift, Gyarados Desert. Oh yeah, I'll definitely find it on my map so easily now. Let me tell you about it. Lost around here is so easy. No idea where I'm going. I have to actually pay it. Ooh, vault fruit. Provides natural resistance against electricity. That's cool. Okay, come. Never mind then. Look at that. Let's see if I can get in there. Okay, I'm gonna need to get up this one first. Bingo. Okay then. Okay, there we go. Ooh. I saw a shrine. I find it funny how it immediately covers it up. Like I wasn't seeing it just now. Kinda silly, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Now all of a sudden it's clearing up for the cutscene. That is weird and inconsistent. Don't let any more Gibdos get close. I could blow them up. I mean, that would kind of light them up. If help doesn't arrive soon. Nice. Sorry to keep everyone waiting, but I'm here now, and we're gonna wipe out all the Gibdos at once. Follow me. Link, don't let me down. These monsters stand no chance. Gotcha. 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 Nicely done. I don't even need her help. I can do it by myself. I've got some arrows here. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Anyway. Gibdo guts. Huh. Nicely done. Man, I love this power of hers. It's not quite Urbosa's power, but it's pretty close. That's freaking awesome. What the? Oh, crap. Controller got disconnected there for some reason. There we go. That's better. We get a lot of Gibdo bones by the time this is over. No bones about it. Everything appears to be in order so far. Nicely done. A swarm of Gibdos seems to be coming from there. Some kind of nest. Obviously, we need to shoot it. We need to destroy that somehow, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. I guess I'll just have to do it. Bingo. Her power didn't reach up that far, but my bombs can. Explosions! Although her power is really good too. Uh-oh. Nicely done. Seems we've still got a ways to go, don't we? Or maybe we don't. Maybe it's over now. Good, it's over.
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
Huh.
Is that Zelda?
Not really. You wish it was Zelda.
It's bad. Real bad. Gerudo Town is in danger.
Yeah, maybe. It's Adles.
Zelda, wait!
I see what you did there.
She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm... Uliara, we need to get back now. Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
Suddenly she doesn't want to talk when it's a voiced cutscene. I was kind of hoping she'd get at least one line. Oh well. Guess it can't be helped, can it? Well, I'd better wrap this up. I'm already going over even my 3-hour time limit here. Just gonna hop this so I can get back here later. That'll be nice. And maybe I'll see what's in that shrine in my own time. Depends on how significant it is. As you probably noticed, I've done at least some of them on my own. So I'm gonna go over to outro mode here. And I'm gonna look for someone to raid on Twitch real quick. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you don't want to participate in the raid, that's fine. I just hope you had a good one. I will, of course, share it on the URL on YouTube too, so you can participate in it if you want. But if you don't, I will be doing more Red Dead Redemption 2. Monday, 4:30 p.m. And I'll be doing more Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Let's Plays every single day on my YouTube channel. High noon, and ranking videos 9 a.m. Just hope you genuinely enjoyed yourself. Let's see, who is available for rating? Let's see, I see someone who is playing Honkai Star Rail. That'll probably work. The Proto. Okay, ready to raid. Hold on, let me just get her URL. Here she is if you want to raid her from YouTube. Otherwise, that's gonna have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like Gibdo bones. And I will see you next time. Yeah, it was shocking. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.